Emily, I'm done with work. How was your morning sickness today? Was it even worse than yesterday? I hope you had a better day today.
It was pretty bad again today. They say it depends on the person, but I didn't think it would be this hard. Honestly, I thought it would be much easier, but it's been so much harder than I thought it would be.
The day of the birth is next month, right? Around the middle of next month, if I remember right?
Yeah, in the middle of next month. You're taking time off work too, right, William?
Of course. You'll just have to bear through the morning sickness until then. Just try to hang in there for another month or so. It's gonna be tough, but let's do our best together. We'll get through this together, I promise. Well, not that there's much I can do as a husband, but...
Hey, don't say that. That feeling alone is enough. Honestly, just knowing that you're there for me and that you care is enough for me. Besides, your mom came to visit today. Your parents are also helping out in various ways, so it'll be fine. They're really supportive and helpful. I know they'll be there for us even after the baby's born.
What? My mom came by again?
I asked her to help with the housework because just sitting down was hard for me. I couldn't even do the basic chores around the house, so I had to ask your mom for help. She also made dinner for me, which was a big help because the smell of food makes me feel sick. Right now, even the thought of cooking made me nauseous, so I'm really grateful to your mom for taking care of that for me.
Well, that's fine, but don't you think she's been coming to the house a bit too much recently? It's nice that she's helping out, but I feel like she's been coming over like a little too often.
Is that so? It's only once or twice a week. It's not like she's here every day or anything.
Well, to me, she's coming over a lot. I don't want to say this, but to be honest, I don't want her to come over so much. It kind of makes me feel uncomfortable. You know, like I feel like I can't relax in my own home when she's around all the time.
I get what you're saying, but with me being like this, your mother coming to help me is a big help. I really appreciate her help, and I don't know what I'd do without her.
Yeah, I know that, but even when I go home, my parents only talk about you, and to be honest, it's a pain in the ass. They're constantly asking about you and the baby, and it's starting to get on my nerves. Can't you do something about it? Can't you ask them to tone it down a bit?
All right, well, I guess it's not right for you to have to put up with this just because of my pregnancy. I'll ask you to refrain from it at least for when I'm not feeling too under the weather. Is that okay?
But, you're also always feeling unwell. When are you not unwell? How the hell is that gonna help? You're sick practically all the time, so that doesn't really solve anything, does it?
Hey, it's not like there's anything I can do about it. I don't like being sick either. Or what, are you going to do the housework for me? Are you offering to help out around the house instead?
Come on, Emily, please don't be like this. Honestly, I think you're exaggerating a bit. I think you're making a bigger deal out of this than it really is.
What do you mean by exaggerating?
I mean, I bet your morning sickness isn't actually that bad, right? You're honestly just saying all this because housework is a hassle. Just admit it.
Of course it's that bad. What do you mean? It's not about the housework, William. It's about how I'm feeling physically and emotionally. I'm not saying that you have to understand, but can you stop saying things like that? It hurts when you say things like that, and it makes me feel like you don't care about how I'm feeling.
Let's just leave it at that for now. In the meantime, please just tell my parents to chill out from being at your side. I'm tired from work too, so I want to relax at home. I need some time to de-stress and unwind after a long day.
Yeah, I know you are.
Have my parents gone home yet?
Just a moment ago. But what the hell was that, William? I mean, that attitude was inexcusable. They came all the way here. They made such an effort to come and see us, and yet you were so rude to them.
Listen, I don't even get a day off from work, all right? It's annoying when they come through even though we didn't invite them. I'm already stressed out from work where my boss just screams at me. Coming home just for them to show up unannounced is the icing on the cake.
Even so, there's no need to leave as soon as your parents arrive. Even though neither of them said it, it was pretty obvious how bad they felt. You could tell that they were hurt, but they couldn't even tell you about it.
That's not my friggin' problem. It's my house, so I should be able to do exactly as I please. Why the hell can't I just relax in my own home without having to worry about entertaining guests? Why'd they come in the first place, anyways? Didn't you tell them to cut back on that shit? I thought we already talked about this and you were gonna ask them to come over less often.
I mean, yeah, they came to check on me. With the birth coming up soon, I'm not just worried about my physical health, but also my mental condition, and I guess they're also worried about that. They just want to make sure that we're both doing okay, not just me.
Oh, come on, that's bullshit and you know it. Besides, it still doesn't make sense that I'd have to hold back just because of how you're doing, does it?
I get how you feel, but there was definitely a better way to deal with it, William. Even if they are your real parents, it still doesn't make it okay. You could have at least tried to be a little more polite, even if you don't want them to be there.
What the hell? This is all your fault for not telling them to piss off, so why am I the one being lectured to?
Look, I'll apologize for whatever trouble I've caused you, okay? I'll talk to them and ask them to come over less often if that's what you want. But this is about the child. Why do you have to take such an attitude? This isn't just about me, William. It's about our child, and you need to start acting like a responsible father.
God, I don't fucking get this at all. You're getting all this sympathy from my parents just because you're pregnant, and it's hard on you. As if that isn't exactly how a pregnant woman would be. You're acting like you're the only woman in the world who's ever been pregnant.
Hey, what is really going on here, William? What is your problem, huh? I get that your parents being here puts you in a bad mood and everything, but you don't have to take it out on me. It's not fair to me at all.
Oh, how do you not get this, Emily? It's your fault for making such a big deal about being sick. I bet it's fucking great to be a pregnant woman, huh? If you were to get a tiny bit tired, everyone suddenly starts acting real nice to you. But me? No, I get nothing but complaints from even my own parents. You get all the attention and sympathy while I'm out working all day so that this family can have a future.
The way you say these horrible things ever since I got pregnant. You've been acting weird. No matter how you look at it, you've been just terrible to me. You've been saying and doing these things that you never would have said before, and it just hurts.
God, you're not gonna start crying, are you? Look here, it's you who's being terrible. Because of your over-the-top sickness, I can't even relax at home. You've secured yourself a really good position, haven't you? Just levitating above the rest of us with your victim card.
Just why are you saying all of this? Is having a child together that light a matter for you, William? Are you really that resentful towards me for being pregnant? God damn, you're so annoying.
God, you're so damn annoying. I'll tell you what, I wish you hadn't gotten pregnant if it was gonna end up like this. Just leave me the hell alone. I'll probably just say something that'd get on your nerves again anyway. Not that that was hard to do even before you were pregnant.
You're unbelievable. You're actually the worst. How could you say any of this? I've never heard anything like this from anyone. Even if you didn't really mean it, I wish you hadn't said that.
I'm telling you, that kind of pity act shit doesn't work on me. You've got it all wrong just because of how much attention everyone's been giving you just for being pregnant.
I haven't gotten a single thing wrong, William. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Forget about it. Whatever, I don't give a shit anymore. Just don't start lecturing me. You've put me in a bad mood because of this whole act and my dad eating that shit up. I'm gonna drink and eat dinner out tonight. Go make something on your own for a change. I need some time to myself, and I don't want to be around you right now.
Okay, geez.
And listen here, Emily, I'm letting you off this time, but there won't be a next time. Don't cause me any more trouble by telling me lies about how much of a miserable state you're in. Got it? I'm not gonna tolerate this kind of behavior anymore, so don't push your luck.
I'm not lying, but fine. I'll try not to cause you any trouble, all right? I'll try my best not to bother you anymore.
That better be true. I'll be back before it's too late. Get a bath running and everything. I'm expecting you to at least take care of me when I get home, so make sure everything is ready.
Hey, look, I'm sorry to bother you even at work, but my water just broke. Can you please get to the hospital ASAP? We need you here as soon as possible.
For fuck's sake, you're really trying this again, are ya? You've already forgotten what I said the other day? What, my parents' attention alone wasn't enough for you? Are you seriously trying to pull this same stunt again? I told you not to cause me trouble by feeding me this bullshit. You're not due to give birth for another month, so don't act like you are. You're just trying to get attention, aren't you?
Excuse me? A lie? What on earth are you talking about? Just what are you accusing my daughter of lying about?
Daughter? What the hell are you talking about now? Who is this?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was in a rush to tell you as soon as possible. I am Emily's mother. I'm using her phone to contact you. I didn't have time to explain everything, so I guess that was confusing.
Wait, what? Mrs. Brown, is that you really?
Yes, that's right. I don't really have your contact details or anything, so I had to use Emily's phone to get in touch with you.
Oh, that's no problem at all. Sorry for being rude myself. I thought I was speaking to Emily, so...
Oh, I don't mind that. But what exactly did you mean earlier? That she was lying to you? I mean, given the timing, it's pretty obvious that she's gone into labor, no? There is no reason for her to lie about any of that, is there? She's in the hospital right now, and she needs you to be here. Why were you so upset with her?
Well, that's because... Okay, well, let me explain, okay? Emily just tends to exaggerate a little, and she always worries my own mom about her health. So we've just been talking recently about how it sounds like she's just blowing this a bit out of proportion is all.
You seriously accused my daughter of exaggerating? What, that her health problems are a lie? Are you being serious with me right now? You have no idea what my daughter has been going through, and you have the audacity to accuse her of lying?
Oh, no, of course, I bet she's not feeling well sometimes. But even so, isn't it all a bit of an exaggeration? I mean, it's hard to believe that she can't even get the housework done just because she's suffering from a little morning sickness. It's just a minor inconvenience, isn't it?
I can see why she told me not to call you. It's indeed better if people like you don't come here at all. You're clearly not supportive or understanding, so it's best if you stay away.
What the hell do you mean by that?
I contacted you without telling Emily because you're the father, and I thought you had a right to be here, but I was clearly very mistaken. Please forget everything I've said so far. You don't have to come to the hospital anymore. You're not welcome here, and you'll only make things worse for Emily.
No, wait. Now hold up a minute, please, wait. If you're the one contacting me, then it's gotta be true. That's all the more reason for me to be there, then. I'll come right away, okay? I'm on my way, and I'll be there as soon as I can.
Oh, no, you won't. You don't need to come any longer. I'm here, as are your parents. You just leave your wife to us and stay out of it. We'll take care of her, and you're not needed here.
Her water broke and she might give birth soon, but you won't let the child's father be there? Not to be rude, Mrs. Brown, but how does that make any sense? I have the damn right to be there for the birth of my child.
Oh, trust me, I thought the same thing when I only heard Emily's side of the story. But if you come now, you'll only cause Emily more distress than that poor girl's already suffered from you. It would be really better if you didn't come at all. So please, just keep your nose out of this one.
No, this has got to be a joke. I'll be there soon, so tell Emily that. Are you listening, Mrs. Brown? I'm coming whether you like it or not. God, what the hell is wrong with you two?
William, my mom told me that you tried to come over, even when she told you not to.
Of course I fucking did. I tried to come over, but I got to the hospital, but your mom and even my own damn parents turned me away at the gate. They wouldn't even let me in the building. I even tried talking to the nurse, but she just kept saying that she didn't know where your room was, like it wasn't her damn job to know.
Yeah, right. Listen, I'm telling you this because you're the father, but the baby was born last night. That's all you get to hear from me. I'm only telling you this because you have a right to know, but don't expect anything else from me.
That's all? Are you being serious right now? Was the baby really born already? I can't believe it's finally happened.
That's what I've been saying. Well, I personally didn't think it was really worth telling you at all, since you won't be seeing him ever. You're clearly not supportive or understanding, so it's best if you stay away.
No, see, that's my friggin' point. Why can't I see my own damn child when he's being born? Why do I even have to ask permission to be there to see it happen? What is it with you and your lunatic mom? She's acting like she has the right to keep me away from my own child. And tell her something from me as well, 'cause I'm just not getting through to her.
Tell her what, William? What exactly did you say to her before?
Before the baby was born, I said some things that I think your mom just completely misunderstood, okay? I thought I was talking to you, and so I said some things, and that's why she won't let me into the hospital room now. Can you believe it? It's none of her damn business what we talk about in private. She's overstepping her boundaries, and it's not fair to me or my child.
Okay, and?
God damn it, Emily, how are you not getting this? As long as she's misunderstood, I won't be able to see my baby. My baby! She's preventing me from being a part of my child's life, and it's not right. Can't you do something on your end to clear up this stupid misunderstanding? Will you talk to her and explain that she's got it all wrong?
No, I can't, because then I'd be lying, and I wouldn't even if I could. I'm the one who said I didn't want to see you in the first place. Didn't my mom tell you? I don't want you anywhere near me or my child.
Wait, what? So she was being for real? I thought your mother was just making it up because she got things all wrong. I didn't think you would actually say something like that. Now hold on a minute, why the hell would you say something like that in the first place? I'm your husband and the father of your child. You can't just shut me out like this.
Because I don't want you to see the child, obviously. As if there'd be any other reason I don't want someone like you in my child's life.
And that's exactly what I've been fucking asking you about. I'm the father of that damn kid. What the hell are you thinking not letting me see him? I have a right to be a part of his life.
Listen here, William. That's my goddamn line. Don't you remember what you said to me? You're the one who said those hurtful things, not me.
What? What did I say that hurt your precious little feelings this time?
You said it would have been better if I hadn't gotten pregnant if it was going to cause you so much trouble. Of course I'm not going to let my baby meet someone like that. You don't deserve to be in his life after saying something like that.
Oh, what? That's what this is all about? You're still holding a grudge over something like that? That was just an extension of our argument. How childish can you get? I didn't mean it, and you know that.
Just because you don't mean something, it doesn't mean you can just say whatever the hell you want, William. That is not something any father should say. You've got no right to be a father. Your words and actions have proven that you're not ready to be a parent.
Okay, sure, whatever, but not letting me even see my child is going too far. Didn't you even consider putting your child's feelings before your own feelings first? You're the one being selfish by keeping me away from him.
I'm not letting you see your child because I am putting the child first. It's you who's been putting your own feelings first all this time. I am protecting my child from someone who doesn't care about him.
What the hell is that logic? When have I ever put my feelings first? I've always put you and the baby first, haven't I?
Do I even need to mention how you've been treating my mom and your parents? They've done so much for us and the child, and you've been rejecting them all this time just because you can't stand them. You've been so ungrateful and disrespectful towards them, even though they've been nothing but supportive.
Unlike you, I'm busy with work. It's perfectly normal to turn a blind eye to a little fuck-up, especially since I'm earning everything. I'm the one providing for this family, so I deserve a little leeway. How do you not understand that?
That's not what I'm fucking talking about, William. I'm saying, what does that say about you as a person? It's a matter of common sense and your sore lack of it. You're so self-centered and inconsiderate, and it's appalling. And when I said I was having a hard time with my morning sickness, what the hell did you do? You accused me of being a liar. I just can't trust you anymore. You didn't believe me when I was telling you how I felt, so why would you ever again?
Wait, that's all you're going off on? That's one hell of an emotional argument. Besides, you were actually lying. There's no way you'd get like that from just morning sickness. It's not that serious, is it?
What the hell are you talking about? You've never even had morning sickness. You have no idea what it's like, so don't pretend like you do.
Even if I've never had morning sickness, it's not impossible to imagine that it's just like catching a cold or something. How the hell could you make such a fuss about it? It's not like it's a life-threatening illness.
This entire conversation is why I'm saying it's impossible for you to put yourself in other people's shoes. You've got no empathy. You're sociopathic. You're incapable of understanding or caring about how other people feel. Even if I let you be with your child, you wouldn't be able to be considerate of them, could you?
Hey, don't just go off on these loose assumptions.
You're the one making assumptions, William. Well, it's whatever. I'm getting a divorce from you anyway. I'm sick of arguing with you. I can't take this anymore. I'm done.
Wait, hold on a minute. Are you actually serious about getting a divorce? How the hell do you plan on living with the kids without me? You can't possibly raise a child on your own, can you? Have you become so used to being treated like some princess that you can't make a rational decision anymore? You're not thinking this through at all. That's my child you're taking away from me.
It's none of your business anymore, so it's really not something you need to worry about. We'll be fine without you. So you don't need to worry about the child or me anymore, or how much trouble we're causing you. In return, stay the hell away from us. Don't you even try to get involved with us anymore. We don't need you in our lives, and we'd be better off for it.
Why the hell are you being like this, Emily? I'm not going to accept any of this. It's your fault for lying and causing a fit in the first place. I haven't done a single thing wrong. This is all your fault. You're just avoiding taking responsibility.
Then you can think whatever you like, so long as it helps you sleep at night. Because frankly, it doesn't even matter what you think. The fact that we're getting a divorce and the fact that you're unfit to be this child's father doesn't change.
Look, you need to calm down, Emily. Even if you're fine with it, what about my parents and your mom? They're not gonna sit back and let this happen. They won't let you get away with this.
Funny you should say that, because they're actually all in favor for the divorce. They all think it's not good for the child to be with someone like you.
If you can talk them into being on board with the divorce, you can damn sure talk them out of it too, right? Go on, say whatever you need to. Hell, use your favorite lies to get them to go along with it. Just tell them whatever you need to tell them to change their minds.
Weren't you always the one complaining about being lied to? And yet you don't even hesitate to lie to someone else? You're sociopathic, William. You're a hypocrite and you have no morals. But don't worry. Once we get divorced, you won't have to worry about any of it anymore. You'll be free from us, and you can go back to your selfish, inconsiderate life. After this whole exchange, William tried to storm into the hospital. The hospital staff wouldn't tell him where my room was, and William became so upset about it that he ended up causing a scene at the reception desk. He was yelling and screaming, and he wouldn't calm down. In the end, William had the police called on him and was taken straight to the station. Unfortunately, while William was only given a stern warning, I properly divorced William with the help of my mom and his parents. William, after getting in trouble with the police, surprisingly agreed to the divorce without any fuss. He didn't even try to fight it. I don't know what William is doing now, but he's probably still alive since he's paying child support, and a lot of it. He's fulfilling his financial obligations at least. As for me, I've returned to my parents' house with my newborn child, and I'm living a busy but happy life, working and raising a child with the help of my mom. We're doing our best, and we're somehow making things work. As my child grows up in the future, there'll be a time when I have to talk to him about his father. When that time comes, I want to make sure he understands how being selfish and inconsiderate can lose you the greatest joy and privilege in life. I want him to know that he deserves better.